We're going to talk about the trading insider strategy for those 5 stocks, where you buy, where you sell, where we're going to see a big warning of a whale coming, so we could actually load up with them with the price reversal. So let's get right to it and see. First off, we're going to cover Quantumscape. So for Quantumscape, hit our resistance around the 40.53 cents. As we said, we're going to see a rejection, take your profit here. That's why the price went down. Right now, if we want to consider what's going to happen, of course, the price is still in the midway right now because we didn't hold the 32.34. As we said, this should be the support. However, we didn't hold. Right now, we have a bit of support coming up because we have our exponential average coiling up around this technical area. So by Monday, this is will happen. The 28.71 should act as a support, and we're gonna see a bit of buying pressure. Okay, and then test the 32.34 will be the reversal for Quantumscape. This will be a perfect scenario. However, if we don't hold, the last bottom I could see for Quantumscape is the 25.53, where we're gonna meet our ascending line, and this is kind of important last support to confirm that we're still uptrending. As I said, always see the big picture. The big picture, the reversal happened here when we bounce around the 20th of August, and consider that is the reversal. We've been uptrending because we have this ascending line. Okay, this is we are gonna see a genuine buying pressure, a whale coming to buy around this area if we don't hold this area to 28.71 by Monday. I will be put notification here and there, and the reversal will happen around the 32 when we're gonna see the price overcome the 40 and go to the 51.70. The next one we have BEBIG, and BEBIG, as we said, hit our support, and we have at least a slowing of selling pressure. As you can look here, after we didn't hold the support, the $4, we have a gap and the price went down, and however, after the price went down, as we said, we're gonna see the price hold above the technical area, which is the $3. We hold it right now, and the price went as high as the $3.39. So by Monday, we need to fill this gap, and the price at least holding again. This will be the bottom, should be the bottom. Okay, if we hold it, it means the price will go up again and test at least for Monday around the $3.79. This will be a good indication that this is technically was the bottom and was genuinely bought by the insiders, and the price, if tested and filled the gap here, we're gonna see a bit of rejection, of course, and then the price hit a bit support around the $3.50. Then we gonna see the price reversal after the $4, because if you see, we still downtrending a lot. Okay, so we're gonna take a bit of time to consider to fill the gap, testing the resistance, and get over the $4.78. Well, we're gonna see this is where the reversal will happen for the major downtrend that began around the 10th of September. Okay, so the $4.78 will be the reversal for BEBIG, and holding above the $3 to confirm that, and by Monday we just need to test and fill the gap around the $3.79. Simple as that. The next one we have metx, and guess what happened? As we predicted, we have double top around the 0.73. We didn't hold this upside trend that we said we should hold, and we we didn't bounce from the 0.51, and this was the trigger for getting out from our trade, because I warned you hunters to get out if the price don't hold above the 0.51. That's why we went down, and we predict to have at least double bottom around the 0.31. We went until the 0.33. That's why we see a bit buying pressure, because this is it for MTX to see the price at least by Monday test for the 0.42. So the 0.42 right now is the important level to overcome by next week, and confirming that we not actually going back again to test the support, because this is like dangerous area for MATX, because this will consider the price will go lower lows and below the 0.28 and doing lower lows. So I will be extra careful if we don't hold above the 31, and again we don't overcome the 042, where we're gonna see the price going up again and see the price like test for the 073, because the 073 for MTX will be the squeeze, because last time we have a lot of short sellers put their position here and they hunted for this price. So be extra careful. The 073 will be the squeeze and the 031 is the bottom. The next one we have LGVN. Oh boy, this one, it was crazy movement, and we predict the price precisely, and we hunted around the $15. Hopefully you saw the video because we covered it in the pre-market. If you're new here, we already covered this, and we hunted perfectly around the 15, and before the price was like pre-market was around the 30, and I said to my hunter, don't buy because the price will go around the 15. Went to the 15, the price went up, and again the price after the went up, and I said the price will go again around the 20. That's why we have the price went down and the market open, then boom, jumped again. Right now we have a clear support as I said around the 28.42, and right now we're still holding it. So as I said in Patreon, if you want to join your Patreon, the link in the comment below, you can join us and see the pre-market for those stocks, so you hunt before the market opens, so you be triggered and you buy around the buying pressure, because in a pre-market always volatile, so you be tricked to buy around the all-time high and you never get to know the insider price. That's why I told you to join us on Patreon where we hunt for exact price value. So as I said here, the 28.42, we should hold it by Monday. Simple as that. If we hold it, this is mean the price will continue up, and the explosion and the momentum of upside trend is not over yet. Okay, so the 28.42 is the support should be in order to see the 50, because the all-time high was around the 44, and we might see even the 50 by the next week if we hold the 8.28. However, if we go here, let's go in 1 hour chart, we can see our exponential average is still really low around the $9. So I predict the price it might have a bit of sell-off if we just didn't hold the 28 to meet our exponential average that will be coiling around this area, the 20. So if we don't hold the 28, we're gonna see a retest again around the 20 before we're gonna see the price go up. So be careful. As I said, the 28.42 we should hold, no closing candle below that, because if we have a closing candle below the 28, we're gonna see the price go 20 again to consolidate before we're gonna see the price go up. Lastly, we have prog. Prog is went down and have a major like selling pressure because we didn't hold above the $5. We have a bit of anomaly happening here over buying pressure that overcome the resistance. However, we didn't hold for 1 hour. That's why we close here. The $5 is confirmed resistance for prog, and again the ascending line is been broken twice. So this is kind of like a bit of weakness. However, right now we're doing still higher highs, and the bottom it was before around the $2.92. Right now we're holding the $3.38, and again we bounce around our exponential average. Perfect. So right now the $3.38 should be hold for the next week in order to confirm and retest the $4 and close by the next week above the $4.09. This will confirm that we actually have a bottom around the $3.38, and this time we have a genuine buying pressure and confirming that we break the $5 and then go where the $7.37, the major squeeze area for prog. Hopefully that was informative. As I said, stick to your strategy, never run out of after the price, let the price come to you. Always have a strategy, and because if you don't have a strategy, if you don't have a precise target level at where you buy, at where you sell, and where you take your profit, and where you take your loss, and you have a percentage, you be lost and you be confused, and you let your emotion drag you for like unimaginable time-consuming overthinking. Okay, so think about that. Have a strategy. If you don't have, check our Patreon in the comment section below. I will guide you through it, and we built something for you, especially for you, because everybody have different psychology, so we have to make a custom strategy for you in order to be profitable. So without further ado, see you in the next update.